quickly muted myself and we're back. Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? My name is Iron Boomy Man and welcome back to the channel. Before I jump into it, I quickly want to make sure that my audio is working correctly. So what I will be doing is I'll quickly check my stream myself to make sure that I can hear myself. And 1 second, there we go, there's the link. Yeah, perfect, I can hear myself speak there. I'm checking that because in the past I've been streaming once or twice and I can play for a few hours and talk, and if the audio is yet not there, then I'm talking for no one here. So I just want to verify if it's working. If you've watched the first episode, I gave you guys all the context, the theme, why I chose Roma, I think, but also like context, how would I do things, what would I have changed, those kind of stuff. So like the full background story to this. If you look at the calendar or the weekly schedule, you'll see that we're a bit ahead. I did the training sessions already, everything is an A, so that's all fine. And I brought the Dortmund game a bit closer. Royce is out for 6 weeks, which is a shame because he's an amazing player, but injuries have asked their toll from him, I think. If you look at our shortlist, I put more players on it, and I did that because it seems that we probably have some money left. There's season ticket sales still coming in, which are about 10 till 20 million. It's going to be happening just before the competition starts. There is going to be maybe 1 or 2 players still leaving, so we might still have space to sign another player. And most important to me is that we can offload those players during transfers in trades, so we can get rid of some of those players because we have a goal to fulfill, I'd say, and that is reduce the player wage by 75k a week. We currently done 5% of that, so I think that's about like 5k or something, or less, maybe 4k, I'm not even sure, something around that, but we still gotta save some money. So basically the board gave me the 4 signings that I asked for. The 4 signings that I asked for were Romagnoli, Tim Jetvay, Lucas Toussaint, and obviously the big one, Andrea Belotti. And somehow we managed to get all 4 of them with the 40 million budget. So I'm really happy with that. The board already obeyed to my wishes. So if we don't get anyone from this point, I'm happy as well, because this is what I asked from the board. But since there is space, we might strengthen our squad. And if you look at our squad, this is what it is looking like with our new players in the team. They still have to adjust, of course. About 2 weeks I usually give the players, but this is what it would look like. We've got enough goalkeepers, although our third goalkeeper is a bit old and he could be replaced soon. So that's why you saw Agustin Rossi, a promising young Argentinian goalkeeper. Centre backs were a bit shy because we've got Juan Jesus and Capradossi, but Calabresi is not cutting the chase. I can't loan him out, unfortunately, but we would like to have another centre back and someone decent, not a starter, but definitely someone to be rotating with. We've got 2 wing backs, but we could use another one because I'm not too keen about Darmian so far. In terms of the midfield, we've got 2 kind of dynamic, creative type of midfielders, but not physical midfielders. We do have Toussaint as well, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I feel like the midfield doesn't need a strengthening. However, if we can get someone good and creative, might be worth to go for. Up front, we've got 3 physical strikers, Belotti, Dzeko and Pavoletti. And there's Berotti, who scored a hat-trick in pre-season, but there's only like 1 like him, and he's not even like the fastest. So if there is a good striker whom is fast, gets by, then we might approach. We are going to try to involve Iturbe and Sukanovic in one of the deals, so we can hopefully get them off board and get another player in. That's like the only, that's like the only thing that matters. I don't mind strengthening our squad, but only if we can offload those players, because we're doing it to reduce the wage. Like, that is the goal, and I can't do it otherwise than including those players. And of course we want to strengthen our team, but I already got the players that I wanted to have. So it's just a matter of trying to offload those players in any negotiation possible. We can take a quick look at the transfer history. I've heard about this guy, but never seen him. Sergei Petrov, good, do a quick scouting on him. Pereira, who we played against, approached by Man United recently, but how is he approached by Man United if he's just went to Stoke, and why is he going from Porto to Stoke? I mean, is that Dorlan Pavon? Yeah, I know who he is. Sivkovic on loan, Amin Younes, Kalou, Coleman. Why they send Coleman? Why? I mean, Coleman is a good back, don't get me wrong, but why? It doesn't make sense to me. Coutinho going to Bayern. Well, eventually he went there on a loan, didn't he? Pelarabi to Southampton. Tigaduini, I remember him as well, played in the Eredivisie. Elustondo. This is a young goalkeeper nowadays. I think he's quite a decent goalkeeper, I believe. Farias on loan. Why did they let him go? Because he's like one of their better players. Sidney Sam. I know who he is as well. De Blasis. James Milner to Arsenal. I mean, at this point, just why not, right? Sergi Palencia. Every FIFA is going, I believe. Just Steph is busy, so we can't scout him. So Otavio is just... Oh, this career got so many weird transfers that I just... Yeah, Rafinha being loaned out. Miralles, I already got El Shaarawy back. I could see Miralles happening though. Aurier to Napoli is actually a good transfer. What we could do is quickly just try to offer Turbo or Sukanovic in any of the deals to see if we can do something with that. We only got 2 million, so maybe just wait after this game. We might be knocked out by Dortmund and we might get through, who knows. We play at home and they can play their home kit, that's totally fine. Okay, let's see. I can't get around Perotti, so he has to start. Perotti has to start. But what about Perotti and Pelotti? Not sure. I'm gonna start Perotti. Romagnoli or Jesus? I want to start Romagnoli now for once. Getfi or Capradossi? I'm gonna give it to Capradossi, I believe, but we are against... No, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. I think this is the right lineup. Aquilani out the squad. I think I'm playing with what is the best 11 and the best bench. Although usually I'd go for Belotti over Perotti, but I can't get around him after his hat-trick. That doesn't feel fair. I've got no idea what this is going to be like. It's our first big opponent. One where I actually say that we can lose this one as well. Oh, that's a poor free kick. Let's just get into the game. We play at Paris Stadium, Parc des Princes, capital of France, Paris. Let's see their lineup, because they've got Marco Reus, they've got who's injured, they've got Aubameyang, who is fast, and with our system, that's a pain. They got Socrates, who is quite fast in this FIFA, which surprises me. And he's strong as well, so he could be a really good fit for our defense. We've already got Manolas, and then we've got both the Greek centre-backs. I'm not saying that's a problem, so I'm from Greece as well, but we're an Italian side, so I'd rather have us to have a few Italians in the squad who are thriving.
4 gol nelle ultime 3 gare è il suo biglietto da visita per questa sfida, roba da far tremare le gambe ai difensori avversari.
Didn't check the lineups, let's just get straight into it.
Siamo a Parigi, nella
They've got Pulisic and they've got Dembele as well. But I don't think I see Dembele's start. Is it Isaac up front there?
Impianto di grande tradizione e qui si sono tenuti diversi match internazionali, comprese le 2 finali dei campionati europei.
Oh, I thought Perotti was like going for a run, so I won't give it to him.
La squadra titolare schierata dall'allenatore della Roma. È un classico 3-5-2 per loro, senza grandi rivoluzioni. Schierano un centrocampo particolare.
Nice header, he even won that.
Anche se in realtà I due esterni sono
well done, well done. keep the control of the game.
Che centrocampisti puri.
Vediamo
l'11 di partenza del Borussia Dortmund. L'allenatore si affida a due elementi dalle spiccate capacità offensive per supportare l'uni. Ecco il tiro.
Oh, good block.
Roma che può andare dalla bandierina.
A corner kick, okay.
Occhio al
Oh, that's a bad corner, although Manolas gets a good head on it.
Questo colpo di testa. Forse non
Seiko, come on.
Semplicemente non è riuscito a indirizzarla come avrebbe
Don't
voluto.
pressure.
Capita.
Just stay around here.
Rode. Occhio al suo movimento.
Ah, mistake by me. Read that wrong. Risky defending from, I think it was Jetfi. Ah, Shrubman does as well. He does the exact right move. Kolasinac. Berardino. The pass from Kolasinac was really, really poor. It was like in between. Why did he do that? If he gave a good pass, then we would have been through, I reckon. Probably dribbled past the guy. Shrubman. And opening. And Rossi. And Shrubman.
Kevin Strootman.
No. There's space there. Let's say go.
Florenzi. Giro palla infinito, ipnotico per far muovere la difesa.
I'm not using this space well.
Occhio al tiro. Tiro e respinto.
Just couldn't get the space as I wanted it, I think. How do we not win that?
Weigel.
Ah, it can't be happening. Good block from, I think it was Manolas. Oh, never mind. Romagnoli, but he was nowhere near. I thought he blocked it, I thought it bounced or something. It didn't. Ooh, risky passing. Florenzi is high up the pitch. Higher than I want him to be.
Romagnoli. Nainggolan. Dzeko. È tutto solo. È un gol che premia i loro sforzi, il loro gioco, la loro ricerca del
Perotti, let's go. 4 goals already in this. Where's this 5th goal already? You'll see after the celebration. That was well played. That pass to Kolasinac out wide had to be hard, and this as well. Good turn away. Good turn away. I didn't even like turn away well and everything. Finishing isn't even great because the goalkeeper had a touch on it. And now I just skipped the part where it said how many goals he's won. I think he's won 4 or 5, I'm sure of that. But he had a hat-trick in one of the games. And I think he scored another one in one of the other games as well.
Supera l'avversario. Sahin. Buono l'appoggio.
No.
Occhio a Sahin.
Oh, they're not supposed to combine in the center of the pitch like this, or actually in front of our defense. Nainggolan, well, good turn. Last match, just too late, just too late. I shouldn't have stepped out with Manolas, but Rossi recovers as well. Turn, well done, and it's Strootman overlapping. Well, he does not have the pace to play on the wings, or rather have him and Strootman to switch positions, like right now, please. Florenzi, well done. If you win it, no, why not Kolasinac? Why not Kolasinac? If it was Kolasinac, we would have probably paced over that wing. Ah, brilliant turn. For a second, I thought it went in. Did it go out that far, or did it just go out? I'm not sure.
Weigel. Occhio all'avanzata del Dortmund.
Ah, I stepped in poorly. And that's a good turn from him. Wow. I just couldn't get the ball from him. It's a good goal, but the defenders just, I don't know, the organization just didn't do his thing. Players just walked past it. I couldn't get a tackle in. Bit of a frustrating one. We were all looking at it. Nobody was really taking him on. The player that was supposed to didn't stick his foot out properly. Corner. Okay, I'll take it. It's a shame because that was like
Pallone in mezzo,
chance, maybe?
difesa alla meglio e allontana il pallone. Occhio a Nainggolan.
I should have just passed it straight away instead of turning. I'm not happy with the scoreline. There's no need to have a 1-1 now. They've used the one chance they had really well. And that frustrates me because we've been better. I want to try something. I want to play Belotti on the position of Seiko. And that's all I want to do. Lazio playing fine. They were a bit clinical there. Can't be happening that easily. Be a bit more aggressive. And up front be a bit faster in your handling of passing. Trying to think 1 or 2 steps ahead and then you'll probably beat them. See the duel, I didn't play it right. Rossi does well to keep the ball because he should have lost it, I reckon. This is 1 step ahead. This is 1 step ahead. Lay it off. No, Belotti. Ah, this is a shame. You gotta win it, you got to win it. Well, sort of, I reckon. Nainggolan getting the ball.
Nainggolan. Daniele De Rossi. Si avvicina all'area.
Just shoot. I could have played it wide, but I only saw him run at the moment I already decided to shoot. That is frustrating to me because there was no sign of him actually going in front of the goal till it was too late. I already made up my mind. Oh, this is a good opening.
Occhio al giocatore della Roma.
Again. This time we are letting off. Oh, Kolasinac. What is that? That's supposed to be a cross. And now we're on him. Ah, and we can't get him. So Rossi's playing against Pulisic and he still wins it on the wing against him. I can't seem to lose the ball.
Daniele De Rossi.
No, I didn't mean to pass it to him. No, come on, you all know it was meant to the Rossi that passed before that.
Importante per qualunque club, ma non penso che lo lasceranno capire tanto facilmente, a meno di un'offerta irrinunciabile.
Last night you gotta fight. You got to fight for that. Look at the consequence of losing that duel. No, why did he get in the way of that? Ah, he stopped running. He stopped running, I saw it. No. Oh, for instance, so well. You gotta win it, you gotta win it. Oh, that's not supposed to happen in Jet 5. I felt like they pressured me or the game was out of control for a few minutes. Florence didn't play bad, but I think Bruno Perez might have the edge in terms of his physicality and his extreme speed. No, that's too hard. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Who came on their side? Oh, Aubameyang, of course. Now it's gonna get tough. We wish we would have already put the game to bed now. Scored at maybe 2-1. Is that ours? No, it's not ours.
Schürrle. Borussia che prova
You
ad
gotta win
accelerare.
this. Whoever you are, you gotta win these. Oh, that's a really poor header. How?
Salgono anche I centrali di difesa per dare una mano
I
agli
mean,
attaccanti.
I don't see no good passing
punteranno
options
palloni
except for
nella
now.
Palla interessante nello spazio.
Oh, we're right against the one guy we don't want to
Occhio a
be
questo
against.
lancio. Bruno Perez.
No,
Ha sfiorato il gol da
Bruno
posizione impossibile.
Perez,
Beh, era difficile inquadrare
no.
la porta da lì, forse poteva scegliere una soluzione migliore, ci ha provato
Oh, it
comunque,
was
non ha avuto
Socrates,
fortuna.
Papastatopoulos who was standing against with Belotti, and he's strong and quick as well. So that's why I didn't try. I was afraid of losing it, and I saw options, so I was like, I have to pass it, don't I? Oh, Raja, you gotta win that. Belotti, yes, lad. See Perotti going deep, just take the risk. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, I realize it now.
Intervento efficace del difensore che intercetta il lancio e recupera.
Ah, just not playing my cards right, they're giving opportunities
600
away.
secondi da giocare ancora.
Gotta win it.
Attento qui il difensore che allontana.
Quickly get out there, see Bruno Perez going. No, should have been a high ball. My bad, that's on me. That's on me.
Ci sono metri a disposizione.
Yes, Jet 5.
Ferma ma non controlla. Bruno Perez.
Come on, we're faster than him.
Può avvicinarsi alla porta.
That's the chance, but I played it poorly. I can't.
Beh,
What?
ha dato male il pallone, non c'è
Not
che
even
dire.
a corner
Non l'ha
kick?
colpita con la
Our
forte.
strikers are working their
vedendola
ass
ben
off
lontano
and
dallo
defend
specchio
us
della porta.
sometimes as well by winning their duels.
La situazione rimane di
And we
parità.
just don't play the cards right.
Tutta l'area.
Yeah,
Vediamo
that's
se
too smart
crossa.
at Dembele.
Ma non granché il cross, la difesa vita facile. Pallone spazzato via bene dalla
Rossi.
difesa. Occhio al
Let's
contropiede
see it.
qui.
Oh, this is the counter possibility that we're waiting for. Why, Belotti, why did you stop running?
Occhio alla ripartenza.
Really needed
pericolosa.
him.
Prova la botta.
No, why did you stop
Difensore
running,
buono su
lads?
questo tiro.
Why did you stop running?
Romagnoli. Ho perso il conto dei
Perez.
passaggi. Molto bravi qui, fanno correre a vuoto i difensori. Altro tentativo.
No, that was the chance. I didn't expect it to go to Bruno Perez. Otherwise, I would have taken a step, shoot it harder. Is it penalties or is it extra time? Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Oh no, it's penalties. Oh no. No. Alright.
Ha il compito non facile di inaugurare la
We already had
stagione
like 3
di
penalties, so I think he's gonna know now, the CPU is gonna know now where I'm gonna shoot it at. Yeah. Perotti, who's done so well. Left. Oh my god. He's gonna, I don't know, if I go the other way, I don't know, going to the middle is not an option, because if I miss it, I'm gonna look like a fool. Yes. I thought he was gonna think I was gonna go the other way. I think middle or left. Yes.
Ma che cosa ha preso Pier? Pazzesco.
No, that's a bit hard. Oh, that is a clean one. Oh, that's a clean one. Still, I knew. I mean, can't go wrong anymore, can it now? That is the stupidest Panenka I've ever done. It's way too soft. Rossi with a Panenka. Jeez. I think that should be the title of this episode. Rossi with a Panenka. We didn't concede a penalty, did we? But the first one was on the post and he saved ours, so it really looked bad for us. If there was one team that deserved to win the game, it was definitely us, without any doubt. But we should have scored. We should have scored. I think, well, the penalties were done well. The game overall wasn't great, but the penalties were done well. I'm gonna say 7. He won his duels, like all of them except for one. So I'm gonna say 7. He lost one duel, and that goal was just a moment, but 7. Romagnoli, same story, quite dominant. Gonna say 7. Defense was actually quite alright, except for one moment. The Rossi Panenka, and he was important, won a few duels here and there. Gonna say 7.5. Bruno Perez was dangerous when he came on. He had his use. Gonna say 7. Nainggolan played quite alright, had a few possession losses, I see that, more than I want him to. Therefore I'm gonna say 6.5. Strootman, few possession losses as well. That's quite a shame. I'm gonna say 6. Kolasinac, few possession losses. I'm gonna say a 6 as well. Belotti worked his ass off, mate. I know he had a few possession losses, but it's a striker that's more that's not strange or anything. He worked his ass off. I'm gonna say 6.5. Belotti scored one goal, but he missed the penalty and he got a few possession losses. I'm gonna say a 7.5. Seiko actually played alright. Didn't even have possession losses, just an assist. I'm gonna say a 7. Florenzi didn't play bad, but Bruno Perez had the edge in this game. I'm gonna say a 6.5. Overall, I'm happy with the team performance, but we should have scored. A second goal. And unfortunately, we play Porto again. Rather had faced Benfica. On the other side, I'm a Benfica fan, so in some ways I wouldn't want that. Save it. Let's see, what did we get? We get some emails in. I think it's scout reports. Oh no, it's prize money, which is nice. Press conference. Is there a player we want to highlight? Because they lost like 2 good players. Honestly, no. I mean, they got good players in there, but no, there's no one to praise. Is there a player on our side that I want to praise in particular? Maybe De Rossi. He's leading by example. It's great to have a player like that in the team. We've got 2 days. I'm going to do the training drill after... Only you don't get Ross Barkley. Why? I'm going to do the training drill after the game because it doesn't affect anything and it's only going to take more time. I've had my headphones on for too long now. That's how it feels. I saved it, just making sure I saved it. I always save it a few times. And then once you go back, you see that you didn't save it at one time. Anyway, let's see. We want to offer Sukanovic or the Rossi in one, or not the Rossi, my bad, Iturbe or Sukanovic in one of the negotiations for a player. Despite getting another 20 million in, there is no chance of us signing Cavani, who there's no place for. Ben Yedder could be an option, but then we have like plenty of strikers. Like he's quite a good one. Pastore is still an option. It says he just moved here, but that's not true. So maybe he will be available later on. Grimaldo, but I mean, I think another centre back is like maybe the priority. Erboy is going to be too expensive. Romagna is not an option now. Fournier is not great yet. Lucas Hernandez is an option, but I think myself that either Langlais, but you can't approach him weird enough. Unless we pay 26, and that is a bit expensive considering we didn't pay that much for those centre backs. And if we sign him now, that's a bad signal to Romagnoli, I believe. I think the Nair is maybe the best option, him or Romagna, but we can't get Romagna. So right now I'm going to say the Nair, but we don't know how much to offer yet. Socrates is too expensive for us, but he is a great player in terms of this game. In real life I'm not too big of a fan. Sergi Palencia. Ashraf Hakimi, we could get another right back in. We don't know about the Nair, is he being scouted? Because I'd like him to be scouted. We are not in a rush, so we have time with him. He's being scouted, 5 days remaining. We can wait 5 days. And in about 5 days we might have some extra money there, so... We could try and get Sukanovic or Iturbe in one of the deals. Because the other players that we want are too expensive. Like, if we offer Iturbe whatever in that negotiation, there's a big chance of him still being too expensive for us. Even if we have a chance. so that does annoy me. He's a good scout, but I'd rather have like a better one. Not gonna ask the scout to do anything yet. I think we're just gonna simulate. Scout report on Mahmoud Dawood, plays for Brighton in real life now. Pulisic, 78 rated red knees, quick, leg strength with Alexander Isaac, decent pace, bit poor strength. Miralles with very kind of new. Serge Aurier. Oh, he's got a really good profile. Atletico Madrid. Well, if Liverpool came, then we might talk. Because, I mean, Liverpool, it was going to be his club. And they already got Oblak, so we're not... Shame. Such a shame. It said they didn't agree terms, did they? Oh, my bad. Wrong screen. Office. Yeah. Alright, Porto again, but this time they're weaker than they were the first time. And we're going to play with what I think is going to be the first team. Belotti ahead of Perotti. Perotti didn't play bad. I know he scored. I want to see quickly this. Perotti is the top scorer of the competition, and their player is Brahimi. Unless he scores a hat-trick, Perotti is going to be the player of the tournament. Because for hat-trick as well. Schalke signed Gignac from the Mexican club he went to. I mean, I can't get around Perotti, can I? Last game I started Seiko, I believe. This time we're going to start with Belotti in that role. Let's see if he can fit that profile as well. And are there any other things? I don't think so. I'm happy with the team as it was. Bruno Perez or Florenzi, I'm going to give Florenzi the benefit of the doubt, because I think Bruno Perez, if you bring him on, you got an extra weapon. I adopted Florenzi as a weapon, so I'd rather start Florenzi, and if I need to force something, I'll bring in Bruno Perez. I think that is the better way around. He's like a super sub, a bit like that. Quickly have to answer that. So different guys waiting there.
Il trofeo delle stelle europee è pronto per offrirci la sua gara finale. Che partita ti aspetti?
I think it's the same stadium as the previous game.
Questo torneo di preparazioni è stato davvero molto buono. Sono sicuro che anche oggi assisteremo a un grande spettacolo.
Okay. Alright. I mean, their lineup, we've already faced them once. I don't like to skip it every time, but at the same time, we already have seen this one, so Morega is going to be a problem. I don't know who's standing against him, but whoever is, I like to see some character now. Because the first game, he was quite dangerous for him.
L'ultima, quella tra Lazio ed Inter di Coppa UEFA nel 1998.
I could have seen that the gap was close. I should have done better. Also, can we win that? No, that's Morega, so I understand. That's the one player it's hard to win duels against. I expect Manolas to win it, but that's the only one in terms of headers. Too easy, Florenzi, but it's Florenzi. Oh, no. Did he win it against Morega, or was it not Morega? Nice pass. No, mistake,
Riflettori puntati su
big
di lui per
mistake.
questo match, è un giocatore che può fare sicuramente la differenza quando è in giornata.
4 gol nelle ultime 3 gare, è il suo biglietto da
Oh,
visita per
Perotti's
questa sfida,
gone
roba da far tremare le
straight to
gambe ai
the
difensori avversari.
Belotti,
towards that offside trap, you know, like going
Daniele De
deep.
Rossi.
I see him.
Occhio al giocatore della Roma.
Kolasinac, that's your
Attenzione,
moment.
pericolo. Palla che finisce fuori, non di molto.
Kolasinac, mate. Yes, I could have taken another step. I could have gone more inwards, but I didn't want to take no risks of getting closer to the defender.
Maxi
Oh,
Pereira.
Kolasinac. You have to take those moments. You got to, mate.
Guadagna
You have
metri di
to.
tocco verticale interessante. La mette in mezzo. Miracolo del
Wow,
portiere.
that's a great attack. They totally ripped us open and Edson had to go full stretch.
Palla messa in mezzo. Tacco che svanisce. Tiro largo.
If that's
Fuori
Brahimi, then I'm quite sure that he won't be the top scorer of this competition,
È
as
sicuramente
third.
uno dei pezzi pregiati del mercato, non c'è da stupirsi dunque che
Although the
ci sia la
first game he had a
fila per
good
prenderlo.
curler inside of the post, I remember.
Trofeo delle stelle europee giunto all'atto conclusivo e che vede in campo oggi queste due squadre che si danno battaglia per la conquista della Coppa. Che ne pensi di queste competizioni, Stefano?
Io penso che siano una buona occasione per tecnici e giocatori per conoscersi
Nainggolan.
meglio, fare esperimenti in vista dei
No,
impegni
that's really
ufficiali,
poor. I
magari.
feel like he didn't even
Fare
try
anche
to
cassa,
hold
che
the
non guasta
ball.
mai.
Oh, come on.
Ottimo recupero di Nainggolan.
He tried, at least
Buona
he
la
kept
chiusura.
possession for a second, for NC. It's not really the way I want things to go this match.
Si avvicina all'area.
Oh no, Tin Jetfly. I mean, he ain't the most physical, that is true. But you want your centre back to win duels there.
Daniele De
He
Rossi.
has to.
Raja Nainggolan. Belotti. Bravo qui il difensore che legge bene questo pallone. Nainggolan.
Yeah, he would have been offside anyway. He
Ottima
did
la
win the
chiusura,
header. That's the
fermazione.
thing with Kolasinac. He's got that physical,
Layun.
but he needs to be a bit smarter in terms of when he makes his runs. A bit more clever, a bit better time, and a bit better look in like scanning, you know, like look. Oh no, who's injured? And this time Brahim gets paused. I think it's his shoulder. How does it look? Rossi's got a injury. Let's see if he can keep it up. He's a fighter, but he's also a bit of an older player.
Recupera palla, intercettando bene il pallone.
No, Perotti too easily. He can't lose the ball too easily.
Danilo Pereira.
Ah, they still got Danilo Pereira, who used to be a good defensive midfielder.
Guadagna metri verso l'area.
Oh no. Okay, well done.
Strootman.
I don't see anything wrong to keep it.
Belotti.
Ref. Come on, man. That's a bit rough. Can we do something similar? Can we like...
Ottimo intervento. Raja Nainggolan.
Mate, they're short on him. They're short on him every time. They're not giving Belotti an inch. Oh my, there's 3 players around you. There's one option that is risky. That's exactly the one that I pick. But how does he not give the right pass? Like, it is the easiest of passes, but why did he mess it up? No, Kolasinac, come on, that's straight on Kolasinac. Everybody saw that it was on Kolasinac. Who eventually wins his duel and gets a cross in. Oh, that should have been it. That was the chance. Well, Kolasinac already had a big chance, but Belotti, I think? Yeah, Belotti. Oh, mate. I think the timing was just off. Like, the moment he came across the ball. No, not a chance again for him. Okay, well, you're the only one here, so that is...
Strootman.
No, Strootman, come on, get it in his feet. Why not pass it in his foot? Just a straight pass on him. If you look at the stats, they're not actually worse than us. Oh, damned. Tussar, Bruno Perez, warm up, Seiko, warm up, all three of you. Let's give something extra. Think 2 steps ahead. If we do that 2 steps ahead, then we'll sure get them. Be a bit more careful in your passing, a bit more aggressive, just like the Dortmund game, and we'll get them. And this time, finish the chances. Well, so far being more careful in the passing, Team Jetfi. Jesus. But they do the same thing. They mess up in a similar fashion. That's a warning shot. We're not going to get too many warnings anymore. Just keep possession. If you can't play it forward, just keep possession. I feel like some players are a bit tired. I don't want to say giving up on it, but I feel in the duels not as strong nor energetic. And why did Perotti not overlap him? There was such a big gap there. I'm whining. I'm like really whining at him. Oh no, that's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the goal. Things got to change. Things have to change. Give it 5 minutes and then we're gonna make substitutions. Yeah, you stopped me from running, ref. How can you not see that? I'm miles away, I get that, but...
Contrasto riuscito, palla che rotola via. Kevin Strootman. Manolas.
Yeah, the play should have been further already on the wing, giving me a chance to play it somewhere. No one's going out wide. Kolasinac decides to take the middle, so we don't have a wing player. Belotti. Oh, Belotti. I didn't even head it. I didn't even do anything. It's the defender who did it back to him like that. Seiko for Perotti. Belotti, you take that role. I feel like maybe if he's facing the other defender, he's got more chance. Triple substitution. I want more energy and I want more physicality in the duels. Be able to hold a ball, win a ball, and be faster with that new energy. Ref, that's a hard duel. No. Oh.
Ferma l'azione, recupera il pallone mettendosi sulla traiettoria giusta. Florenzi.
We're pushing them, but they still got a little bit of energy or just one step still ahead. I like the ball to go out of play quick. I don't care, make the foul. Just let it out. I know I could have kept it in, but I know it's a dangerous place. I'd rather have the substitutions in. I think that's a better weapon, as long as we don't concede from this. Triple substitution, lads. What is this fake? Come on. Well done, defender. You absolutely played him. Going out wide. Overlap takes too much time. Swap to the other side. Wingback is not overlapping, or actually Bruno Perez did overlap.
Bruno Perez, occasione per passare in vantaggio. 1-0, si sblocca il punteggio. C'è in ballo la coppa.
Destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. And I like how Nainggolan got the captain armband on him. Because after the Rossi, he'd be my second captain. Oh, this was such great. And Iker Casillas didn't know which way to dive. This is a tremendous goal. This is top tier football. Everything about this attack. Even it went all from here, right? It went all from here. So it was actually a good decision to do this. And then I think it's Roman Yodi who beats Abu Bakar there really professionally, because he's a strong player. And here it didn't always go the way as we wanted, but we kept possession, stayed composed, opened up to the other side, and here there's more space. And we attacked the space really well. And here it gets interesting. It should have been a 1-2 already, so he could have laid it off, but this is even better because Nainggolan made the run and Perez passes it. You see that I think I tried to get ahead of him, and we're lucky that Casillas already dived. Oh, that's really poor from such an experienced goalkeeper as he is. Especially going for the short corner, because, I mean, the shot went even straight to the middle. But nonetheless, the play was fantastic. We can counter and we can build up. Well, lads, it's now their turn to come for us. And I shouldn't have stepped out, that was a mistake. Oh, beautiful block from Tussar. I saw that sneaky, real sneaky. Oh.
Belotti, c'è il vantaggio dato dall'arbitro, attacca la Roma, pallone interessante. Bruno Perez.
No, Bruno Perez. It's been selfish with him. Roger Nainggolan. Oh, Shrubman, what is that pass, mate? Shrubman it's not the first time it's been a poor pass from him. Seiko. I saw players making a run. Oh, I wasted it. If we concede now, it's because I didn't use the opportunities. But our organization does well. See Belotti go. It's not offside. It's not offside. It's not offside. He's a bit shy on energy. Shame. That's like his moment, because he's got the pace and the strength. That's the moment you want him to take.
Intervento tempestivo del difensore che intercetta il passaggio. La Roma attacca, vorrebbe chiuderla, ma
he's not offside. He's not offside. That's Kolasinac.
Verticale interessante. Attenzione pericolo. E il pallone entra ed è gol.
Bruno Perez. But that's because Kolasinac put it out wide, which was a big risk because there was a defender there.
Una splendida giocata collettiva in contropiede.
Like, it'd be really foolish if it didn't work, because he's got a 100% chance. But I think people just don't expect you to pass it. And now the game has been put to bed, thanks to that chance. And since they sold Ricardo Pereira, you might think it's for Bruno Perez. They might think he's the guy now that they want. He sent it Braga, Nainggolan away. Put the wrong play out of the system. Actually well done to get the ball forward from there, because he was surrounded. 2-0 win. Dortmund was our toughest opponent, and we still beat them. So, 2 late goals, but Nainggolan was a beauty, and Bruno Perez was a good one as well. We could have scored way more. There was one part in the game where they looked better than us, where we lost control right after the break till the subs came on. We set the tone for the season. Trophies. That's what we want. Trophies. Tussar being happy. It does me well to see that. Rather had Rossi holding it, to be honest. That'd be a taste of what's more to come, yeah?
Ci sono i flash dei fotografi e beh, insomma, questo è il momento della festa più sfrenata,
Meraviglioso.
La foto ricordo, quella che rimane sugli almanacchi.
Fammela fare perché è una sensazione meravigliosa, un'atmosfera indescrivibile.
Quella che rimane sugli almanacchi e che riempie ovviamente le prime pagine dei giornali, la loro festa.
Watching a full cutscene, which as I don't know. Kolasinac could have put this game to bed earlier.
Occhio al giocatore della Roma.
Could have set the tone for the game. First minutes. Did he have that much to do? This was a good save. This was would have gone wide just. Then we take a look at the second save, and this was also a big chance for him. They should have scored this. That was the moment in the game where they were stronger. And this goal. Is it the best team goal from this pre-season tournament? I think it is. Strootman had maybe the best individual goal with his distance strike. But we were in control most of the game, so those stats don't tell the full story. Hasn't done well. Gonna say in 7.5. Jet fight done decent, but at the end there, he got one pass in the first minutes of the second half. Gonna say 7.5. Although he's got a lot of headers lost. I'm gonna say 6.5. Romagnoli, the way he beat Abu Bakar, top class, 8 or 7.5. Same as Edison. Toussaint done well. He stepped up to the challenge, replacing Rossi, and kept the game going. Happy with him. I think he's a really stable signing. Gonna say 7. Bruno Perez came in and made that difference, being that super sub. That's what I like about the lad. Go on like that. Gonna say an 8. The impact. Nainggolan at his goal. Gonna say a 7.5. Strootman, I think he was a bit poor sometimes. Sometimes he was great and sometimes he was a bit poor. 7. Kolasinac got an assist on the last one, but he should have scored himself. Lacked a bit of energy sometimes. 7. Seiko, 6.5. Lotti worked really hard. A lot of possession losses, but they were tight on him on one moment in the game, just before the break. But then he tried to recover some balls, I think. I'm gonna say 6, but I saw his efforts. And Perotti was a bit poor today. The top scorer of the competition was poor today. I'm gonna say 4.5. At least we won it. Extra prize money, which is nice, but again, we don't really need the money. Honestly, we're gonna get some prize money in as well. First off, we'll save it. That's the first thing. Then we go to office. Final scout reports on Rafinha, who is quick but lacks the strength, and therefore not an option for us. Extra 4 million. Thank you for congratulating us. I appreciate it. Okay, we've done that. We've got about 10 million, which is nice. We got to do the training drill. I already saved it, I think, a few times, but never mind. We are waiting for some scout reports to come in. His name is really nice, Kasadai. I think that's a nice name. I kind of want to see what y'all got for me. Whom are you scouting again? A few days remaining on some of these players. 2 days remaining, so we can wait. What are you doing, son? 2 days remaining. 2 days remaining. Yeah, we basically have to wait. We basically have to wait 2 days. And here, 3 days, 2 days, whatever. Okay, clear. But it says 2 days, but I should just do the training and not like wait 2 days with the training. We can help Essen improve already, getting his rating up. Would be nice if we can just like get the A's and just go on, because I don't like to mess around too long in training sessions. Did the ball go through him? Still. I knew he was going for that corner. I read that wrong, so that's on me. He's gonna chip me any. Ooh. Just one more save and we're sure. Never mind. Oh, he's done it again. Yeah, I knew. Why'd he go for himself? He's selfish. Seiko, you're selfish, dude. Real selfish, bad selfish. Just pass it off. Jeez. Just pass it off, mate. What's wrong with you? On those 1v2s, come on, man. That's gotta be 100% goals, dude. Okay, come on. No, Forensic. He's got the better of you, but his shooting is awful. Don't matter, as long as you win these 4. In the best case, you can win even 3. Come on, at least one more. Yeah, I knew he was gonna cut short. Yeah, there you go. Don't make a foul. And even if we concede, we can still get him. Nice, 2 training sessions, 2 A's. Now we get to the hard ones. But the thing is, if you focus on these, you can still beat them quite easily. You see? Oop. Yeah, I ran the wrong, like I created the wrong angle to challenge him. But I don't think this works like a combo where the more times you get it right, the more points you get, I believe. Come on, there's some time left. Just get through the gate. Chip it in, please. And it doesn't go in, of course we don't. No, come on, we need like maybe one more time. How do I get points for just crossing the most simple line? Don't matter. 3 out of 3. This is the best training session I've ever done so far. Shouldn't have mentioned it, shouldn't have jinxed it by saying that. At least, I was gonna say at least we're getting past him, but I didn't see that coming. No, damn it. Here the combination is so important. Is that, did it say Sukanovic? Or are you playing against him? Oh, that's just enough. Am I watching Iniesta here or am I watching De Rossi here? No, no, we were so close. I think if we made that, then we would have been in. Now I'm sure. Oh, we are. Nice. Who could have thought at the start of this session that we would get an A on that one as well? Last but not least. now we do it with Seiko. But I think he's a bit faster, makes it a bit easier. Ah, I messed up. I know why I get points for that, for messing up. Okay, come on, cut it inside. No, way too sharp. Such a shame. Because I think that was like the one where it would really count. Where I get like 1 or 2k for crossing the line. I think 2k. But we can still make it. Not too bad. No, come on, we need to do it one more time. If we get past him, we might... Oh, we already have it. 5 training sessions, all completed with an A. Straight. That's just quality to me. Look, Florenzi is having a lot of that progression. Save it. And I think I should maybe save on the copy as well. The copy file. We are gonna do that. Give me a second. And then of course we save it on the right one. On the file we need. Which is this one. And then we'll continue. 2 days for scout report, so we'll just simulate 2 days. 1, 2. And then we get back to another Saturday. A lot of emails coming in. I bet it's only scout reports. Brazilian, he's fast and he's strong. He does fit the profile for a left wing back. It's a bit poor in quality, 76, but not bad for a rotation player. And this guy who plays nowadays in Germany, I believe, where he's rated decently. He's fast, but he lacks strength. Playing for Florence nowadays, Fiorentina. He gave us difficulties, fast, decent strength. Never heard of him. Expecting more from Stefane. Ben Sbiani. Strength is there, but the pace is not there. Sean Korkuf. Benjamin Borrego. Max Phillips, 77 rated. Was he that well rated at the time? Doesn't have the best pace and doesn't have the best strength. Therefore, he's not even that great of a defender for us right now. I wouldn't mind having him. In fact, I like having him still. But his rating ain't even that great. Ben Yedder. Lacks strength, but his pace makes up for it. For a lot of it. Hakimi. He's got strength and he's got pace. So based on paper, you'd say that he could be a good addition for us. Clement Langlais. Decent acceleration, decent strength. Jason Denier. Similar. Politano. Fast but no strength. Interesting but not for a starter. Filippo Romagna. Not better than Capardossi. And Marco Fournier. And he's really bad. He was really good in last update, I believe. All of them are interesting. That's what I can say. All of them are interesting to me. What we are going to take a look at is, can we get one of these players whilst trading one of our players that we want to get rid of? Is he being scouted? Rossi. Augustin Rossi. Scout him, please. There's no rush in that. It's only 2.2 million of release clause. Yeah, but we're not going to sign him anyway, I think. Too important for the club, we're not going to sign him. Bartra and Socrates are both interesting, but too expensive for us now. It's weird that it says this. is a left-footed, and that's the problem. I rather had a right-footed, and also I can't promise him game time. He's left-footed, isn't he? Yeah. Maybe if we... Oh, we can actually loan him. I didn't mean to do this. I was just like curious, because we don't have buy options in this, right? Okay. Sorry, just to get me out of this. Okay, I was just trying my things, but since we're now trying everything, let's just go try everything, yeah? See if we can offer Sakanovic for one of these players. Boy, he's too expensive. What about Naya? Can we loan him? Oh, you can actually loan him as well. Actually, that'd be a good option for us, though. You know what? Let's try to loan as many players as we can, but we need to reduce the wage budget, and if we loan players, we won't be reducing that. So what I'm doing is, well, when I say it's not clever now. I expected that. You can't loan him. I mean, and the other players are a bit expensive. Pastor, can we loan him? No. That's the one player that I think maybe, you know, maybe we can loan him. No, I said there's one condition, that's the right word, and the condition is simply if we can offer one of the players that we want to get rid of, then it's fine. But what I am thinking with Marco Fournier, I don't know about his potential too much in the first update. I don't think it was that high. But if we can get Petr Golubovic out, then I don't really mind, you know? Just going for a swap, trying to get rid of a player that I don't want anyway. He's worth more than him, so I don't mind. I'll take that. Really, I do. And I know we already got plenty of centre backs, like maybe just loan him straight out, I hope. Petr Golubovic, you're on 6k, 5.8. If we can get him for anything less than that, that's a win. That's a W, and the signing bonus I don't care too much about, as long as it's not high or anything. Do we know more about him? We know a bit about him. Yeah, we know. Let's just do it straight away. Well, prospect, not anything higher than that, however. 5-year contract, youngster. Hidden gem, let's just say that he's a hidden gem. Counter. Actually, their offer wasn't even bad. Let's go 40 and 3.5. Please don't get mad. He's willing to go a bit lower, you see that? Let's give him 3.5 and make this 40. I think he should be accepting that. Great. Can I loan him out straight away? Can't. I can't do that. Can't do anything with these players, but I'd rather have like youngsters that I think are interesting. So if they're gonna be like a press thingy, nope, that's gonna be Perotti. Why is Brahimi? Nah, Perotti, that's a disrespect to Perotti, man. You can't do that. And this is not even worth talking about. This low deal. And the Siri, he was in the game already. No way, I never knew he was in the game already. It's interesting to see some of these players. You're like, oh, that's where they came from. Malaga, alright. Never knew that. Koulibaly is going to PSG. That's a big miss for Napoli. I hope they're not going for Manolas. And Tagliafico, didn't Tagliafico go to Ajax? Brandt to Barcelona. Dusan Basta, he played for years for Lazio, didn't he? I'm curious how good he is. I'm curious. Are there more signs? I mean, Jason Denier is interesting. Can we swap something for him? I mean, he ain't expensive either. We need another defender, so player swap. We've got both Iturbe and we've got. I have to bring in a left back. Offer other player. We could offer Matteo Darmian, but the board has kind of given him to me, so that's not an option for us. Let's start with 5 million. 6.3 plus 5%. Remove the sell clause. We can go 6 million. We can do that. Kind of want to stick to 5 million actually. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna have to go 6 if I want this deal to finalize. 5.5 first and saves his signing money. We couldn't get a player that we wanted to lose to get rid of. But we need another centre back, I believe, so I don't mind this signing. He's a right-footed centre back as well. So therefore I can justify this signing to me and the board. We can't sign Longlet, which I'm annoyed about. Lucas Hernandez, but are they interested in either Iturbe or whatever? And I mean, we got Roman Yodi already, so as much as I want it, I don't think it's a good thing. And the thing is, if we sign him now, he will definitely establish, he's got potential, so we definitely have, I want to say, gold in our hands. But Lucas Hernandez, how long did he play for Atletico? Quite a while before he moved to Bayern for 18 million. And the other players were too expensive, basically, so I think the Knights actually the only player that we might really consider. Like, that's only signing where you don't have question marks or whatever, where you cannot say this or that. It's basically the only one where we're sure of that we should sign him. Never heard of this guy, but he does not even look that bad. Really slow. Never a fan of him from Fascia. He's got strength. Samaris, I'm interested. Too slow. Good strength, but too slow. What is his potential? I've never heard of this guy. Sorry, that's not a good. That's not great actually. Let's see. Sorry, I was quickly reading my text. FIFA 18 career mode index. FIFA 18 career mode index. Okay, and then we search for Schreen. Martin Schreen. 77 potential, but that's on the last update. And after FIFA 19, I can't see what happened to him. In FIFA 18, 77 potential in the first update. Honestly, he doesn't look that bad. I wouldn't mind having him around. But we also got Frattesi and all that. I want to Google this guy, like, Martin Schreen. Plays for some unknown team nowadays. See Victoria Pilsen, see Benfica, and after Benfica he just went downhill. Some unfamiliar player. You could go for like the powered midfields and all that, but I kinda want to see what it is with this guy. But only if we can offer a player in the negotiations. Also, that's we're on 8%. We're getting further there. But Nair will be a signing, and that's annoying. That's annoying because he's got a weekly wage which is quite high. Damned. I can't give like a good player away for nothing, you know. Like I can't offer. We can't approach him anyway. I can't just offer like Ep2 to whatever youngster and reduce our wages. That ain't fair. If that's the case, then we gotta like. Then we have to wait for the January transfer window. How much are they both on actually? I'm just curious. Ain't it cheaper to just rip their contracts? I mean, why rush it, you know? We've got a full season. If I can't sell them in January, then we can consider rip their contract for whatever money. Carotti, and who was the other player? We've got Norbert Guillaume on the list. No, we're not gonna do that. We are... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Approached by... Isn't willing to sell this player, but you can't pay his release clause? What? Okay, so I can only basically pay his release clause. So I can't offer any player. Alright. Finally, I was going to say, is there going to be an offer for Kastan? And there is. He's really quick, but he lacks strength. Sergei Petkov. Not bad. Not great either. AS Monaco want to sign him. 5.5 million is a good offer. I'm not even going to complain about it. Just take him, please. What is he on? 56. I expect it to go through, and therefore we're going to do the negotiations with the Nair. However, he's on 56. That means that if the Nair is going to be way more than that, that all the effort we've done is going to fall into the water. Well, Jason, I hope you're going to take a pay cut waiting for us. I mean, he was sporadic, which is saying that he's going to take less. How's he on 72 as a sporadic? Should we say 4 years, please? Jeez. If you're on that high of a wage. No release clause. Are you joking? You want me to pay 100? I mean, 59 of that is going to Kastan. So that means that we're going to bounce back 41k. We need him. But jeez. Come on. Jeez. Well, there's no way back now. Are we gonna give him number 6? I believe I am. I am gonna give him number 6 for now. Actually, I should have just swapped him with the other guy. We've got plenty of centre backs now. We've got 4 extra, so that's more than enough options. And we wish we could loan him out, but we can't. I think both Calabresi and Marchiso, was his name? Marchisa, can both leave. Could put Gessen in this list still, or Tumniello. I think Gessen. So we've got 8 players here, 7 here, and 11 here. So it's 26 players. Got quite a big team already. But all these players here can still go. And the whole bottom list can go on a definite transfer. Including Marchisa. And this full row can be loaned out. So we like to make the squad a bit smaller, because there's now plenty of players who are not doing anything with their lives. I mean, that's a bargain. 5.5 million. Denier. Why does his name look really weird the way it's standing there? Benjamin Lecomte. He's got good attributes. I think he played for Atletico Madrid at one point in the last years. Aguilar, Nordi Mukiele, Amari Traore. He's quite a beast. Another transfer offer. I want to negotiate with you guys, that's totally fine, but I gave it to Monaco and I think Monaco is a nicer team for him. I'm gonna give Monaco 2 days, and if not, then we're gonna accept your offer. 2 days. I'm gonna sim the season. 2 days. Let's say office. Well, we gave you guys a heads up. You didn't do anything with it. Accept the offer as well. It's gonna be a race now. And I think if we look at this goal, then we're probably... How are we still on 8%? Because I just signed a player. It means we'd be back to 0%. Or even minus 0%. Saha is going to Watford? What? No, that ain't happening. Still no words on it. They just want me to do the training session, don't they? Yusuf and Siri. He looks good on some stats, yeah. I mean, I gotta do the training session now because there's like not enough time left. I don't like doing this. Oh, come on, man. What the actual F? Let's go, that's more like he's gonna chip me. Oh no, he ain't. Okay. Is he gonna chip me now? Yeah. I mean, I gotta rush for him if I don't rush out. Basically, if we don't get humiliated, we have an A on our hands. And we're getting humiliated. If we manage to save one, yeah, there you go. It doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. Didn't even try fool. Don't want to play these training sessions, and I think the training session is going to be the last thing of this episode. I'm going to do another few days, but I don't think we're going to do any transfers anymore. And how did we not get that? And how did we not get that either? Jeez. Jeez, Jackie. Oh my god. I mean, if we get the next 3, then it's all fine. So it don't matter, but it's not really convincing, Florenzi. Okay, Florenzi, you ruined it. You only gotta win 3, basically. 2, and if you're a bit lucky, it's only 3. If you're a bit unlucky, it's not 3. Another one would be nice, just to make sure. Yeah, I'm not even doing the next ones. Oop. Lucky. I'm just lucky. Just went straight at him. Just went straight at him. That's the highest score we ever had. Did we win all of them? I think we even won all of them. Oh, these 3 take about a minute each. Oh, and I ruined that on the first run. That's not a good start, but it don't matter. Chip it in, please. There you go. How many of these do we have to do before we get an eye? I mean, it's already yellow now, so... Okay, so 5k is the thing that you want to go for, and that's about 4 of them, right? I can continue. Jeez, Nagaland, that's too easy for me. Look at Manolas, he's thriving, he's getting better. 10k points almost in that one. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that. Come on, you can beat him. You can beat him again. There you go. And then 3rd time he's right in front of me, but that's totally fine. And this was the combo, 1700. We do it the 3rd time. Oh, I got lucky, I kind of ruined it for myself. We're already on 7k, so we're in. Wait, around the world doesn't work anymore. I thought you could do that. Or I just don't know the skill. Alright, last one. So if the 3rd one is like 1700 and you need 17k, then I think you gotta do it 4 times? 4 or 5 times. If you manage to keep the combo alive. Wow. Didn't expect that to work. No. Raja ruins it for me. No. Fuck. I mean, even Manos gets quite a bit of progression for something that ain't too important for a defender. I mean, it's important, but not that important. Okay, we're gonna do like a few more days in game time. And Napoli sign Javier Martinez. Well, in game he looks really good. I want to see him. Torino sign Loic Remy, so they got Dumbia and Remy. That's not really investing in the future now, is it? He's considered a centre back. Let's see. Yeah, but his pace, that makes it not very interesting for us. He's got strength and all, but that pace is a problem. Remove from the list. And that's why he didn't come across my radar. No, Monaco. Luckily for us, the Rossi Spurs want to sign him for only 10 million. First off, I rate him much more than 10 million. And second, we ain't gonna sell him anyway. So, oh, come on. Bologna, and we accepted this. So we might have to wait a bit longer, but we hope that they will. Finally, Norbert Guillaume. I mean, it's a good offer. I'm not, since he's on the transfer list, I'm not gonna bother. Please take him. Squad Hub, financial, let's say Castan 56, not 59 but 56, Guillaume 29, so that's combined 85, which is already our goal. And with 85 we nearly get the full money back that we paid for what is his name? Denier. He was 10k more than that. Got a few more days for the train session, so Milan got use of Paulsen. I know he is the Leipzig striker. I think there's more transfers recently going on the radar. Suyamani, wow, he played for Ajax at one point. I believe they were not too happy with him. Saw Pulisic, Schmelzer to Everton, Corona on loan, now that's weird. Rafinha. That's Paul Aguilar, okay. Remy. Kinsella, I know who he is. Wow, I signed him on a creator on club in FIFA 21 or something. Saha, 34 million, are you joking me, mate? To Watford. Patrick Herman, I think he still plays for Gladbach nowadays. Amadou, never heard of. On loan as well. Jeez. Wesley Hood, that's a shame for Lazio. And Atletico Madrid or Athletic Club would have bought him because they only got academy players or players from the Basque region in Spain. So that's not realistic. It's a bit of a racist policy actually, if you ask me. Conti. I've heard about this guy once or twice in my life. Gustavo Capral. Omar Abdeloui? Yeah, Omar Abdeloui. It's an interesting career path. Ben Davies, okay, that's not a smart one, I reckon. We got a few days remaining. I just want to see that. Yes, that's the email I wanted to see. Julian Brandt, promising player. Tagliafico is really fast, apparently. I don't think he's that fast. I've seen him play in real life. Castan sold, so we got some extra funds, but how is our wage budget 0? Oh, because it swapped, obviously, because when we penalty sold, it's back to 0%, which is weird, because, I mean, it's fair, it is fair. If you think about it, because we had to go like 95, now we're going to get 59 back, so basically it is fair. The Rossi, 11 million from reject that. We just hope for that Guillaume deal to go through. Because if so, then we only went 10k back, and I think we should be like on 1 or 2% again, which ain't great, but a few player. He's looking like a good player. Frank Ribery to Real Madrid, what? I don't think that's gonna happen, no. Roberto Rosales. Okay, we've got 3 more days. And I'm not gonna do another training session, so yes, thanks. And they want Gerson in a 1-year loan deal in here. Where's Gerson? He's on 24k, so that'd be massive. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Accept the offer straight away. And now, if I'm correct, if the game is not working against me, this should be resetted to like 1 or 2%. Because we really saved some money there. Guillaume and Castan were 85 together. Then Denier was 95, so we go minus 10%, but I think we was on a few K above it. Like, we had like 8% done, so we should still be like on 1 or 2% now. I mean, they're not gonna accept it in one day, so we know nothing is gonna happen there. And here, can we get this to a round number? This is a round number. Is there more round numbers in here? No. One thing I didn't check, is there any release clauses in our team? Release clause, no one. Oh, Manolas, we need to extend his contract and get rid of that. How did I not check that yet? Okay, only Manolas, so... And he's probably going to want to earn more. What is the best earned player in our team? I want to have like a... How do you say it in budget? Salaris plafond, which is like the top of the salary house. Romagnoli is 100, but he is not... Come on, he should be on 120 or something. But I don't want to go higher, because... I'm going to say 100, and I feel like the best players are going to earn 100k in this team. That's like a nice thing, at least for now. Maybe in the future it changes. So we can go 4k higher. I know we try to go lower, but he's the most important defender. I'm going to say crucial. I'm not even... Contract length is 4 years. I'm not sure how much he was on right now, but yeah, sure. No release clause, that's perfect. That's the only thing we were asking for. Oh, he's gonna want to earn more. He's gonna want to earn more than 100. You can have this. I'm gonna accept it. No. We need to offload the Turbo and everything and all that to get that salary goal, because I kinda wanna do that. But I know once you go below that 0 line, the game bugs or glitches and you can't finish it anymore, I believe. Despite being really careful in our transfers, but it's just that Denier, who's on the bench, wants to earn like 100k for sitting on the bench. That's just not realistic, but I need to have one, and he's already 74 rated. That's just jokes. That's just jokes. At least we done it now. I don't think I can loan certain players out. Just checking if it says anything on the new players as well. No. And there it just is. Alright, lads. Next time I'll do the training drill. We get another 20 million, so we got like a decent budget, but I don't want to sign anyone else, I think. Maybe a wingback instead of Darmian, because that position is really tough. And maybe we can just keep the money for the January transfer period and then do something. Maybe try and offload Iturbe and Zukanovic still. But I think that's about it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.